Hello again, everyone from my car. I have just been going on a live spree lately. So, because I am starting to realize that being a busy mom of 3 kids, and you see I have you propped up, hands free, and doing this safe. I am finding that doing live videos might start to be my new jam, at least if it's just something that I want to just ramble about, because yeah, being a busy mom with 3 kids, doing chemo, all the things, this makes it a lot easier to actually get videos out for you guys, because it was just oftentimes I just don't have the time to sit down and film and take the time to edit and then render the video, upload the video. It's a very long process. So anyway, I am probably going to continue doing these lives because it's working for me. So anyway, thanks to those of you who joined me for our conversation about race yesterday. That's a really important thing to me, and if you haven't checked that out, go check out yesterday's live video talking about the whole race issue that's going on right now. But yeah, today I actually had a couple of you guys asking me today, or yesterday in my live yesterday, how chemo is going and how the cancer treatment is going. And I realized that as there are new people who join and subscribe who may or may not know the history of my cancer, so I will just give a little update or a little brief synopsis of what I've done at the beginning of these videos for those of you who don't know. I also every time link in the cards up here. Is that mirror image? Is that the right side? I don't know. The little white thing that pops up in the corner. I'll put my whole breast cancer. Short version is I was diagnosed in late February with stage 1 breast cancer with lots of in situ cancer, which means it spread throughout the ducts but hadn't broken through the duct walls for the most part, except for the one small tumor. And got that diagnosis at age 30. So that was definitely unexpected, considering I also, sorry guys, also considering that I don't have it in my family at all. So anyway, yeah, so I had a mastectomy on the left side and am basically cancer free. I will also be taking drugs, like a hormonal blocker drug, for the next decade or so, which helps prevent it from happening again. But they also found out that I have to do chemo, which I am in the midst of doing right now, because that, I guess I had a higher elevated risk of having recurrence. So that is why I'm doing chemo. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update about how chemo is going. So I'm at a red light here. I'm going to adjust you guys. Oh, you're not falling down. There we go. So yeah, my first chemo infusion was last Thursday, and it's Friday again now. And so it's been a full week, and the very first day I really didn't have any symptoms at all. Even the I didn't feel very much, but it was the days after that that I started to feel a little bit more fatigue. That has been one of the 2 main symptoms that I have had, is just the extreme fatigue, which they said to expect. So, I mean, they said that, you know, we keep all these other side effects pretty much under control, but the fatigue is pretty much one they can't really control. So, this does not want to stay up today. Sorry about that. You know what? I think I need to move the thing that I had you propped up on. There we go. So they said to expect lots of fatigue, which has been really hit or miss for me. I really didn't know what to expect. If it was going to be constant all the time, if it was going to be debilitating fatigue or what. But my experience so far has been that it's just been really unpredictable and intermittent. It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to it. Like some days I feel totally normal. Like today I'm feeling really good and normal and like a normal amount of energy. But then there are days like yesterday, I slept the entire afternoon away. I just, was completely wiped out. And the thing that's slightly difficult about that is that I can't predict it, so that makes it a little bit harder. So yeah. Hello Heather. How long are you gonna have to do chemo? Praying for your symptoms. And let's see, what did that say? Yeah, thank you. So I have to do 4 rounds of chemo. So 4 infusions, and I have them every 3 weeks. So I had my first one last Thursday, and then my next one will be on June 18th. So as my doctor reminded me today, I am now a quarter of the way done already, which is exciting. So yeah, it will be for a total of 12 weeks. So it really actually doesn't feel that bad to me. It feels manageable. I feel like I can do 3 months. It's basically all of summer. And if I have to be losing my hair, which I was also going to say, I have no signs of hair loss yet, but they said probably not to expect signs of that until the 2nd infusion. So we'll see. So far, so good. But if I have to lose my hair, I'm trying to look at the bright side in all of this, and at least I'm doing it in summertime when it's going to be really hot, and I will be wishing I didn't have hair anyway, right? It will help cool me off anyway, having no hair. And I can just wear like summer hats and sun hats and things like that. I am still debating if I want to get a wig made out of my own hair, because I know that is something you can do. I just need to talk to the patient services about that and see what is involved in that. And if it's really expensive, I'm not sure it's worth it to me. But if it's affordable, I might do it too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So I also have been talking to the kids about it. I got them a book called, what is the name of it? I can't remember what it is now. Oh, thank you. Having a positive attitude, I tell you, makes all the difference. Like, I could sit here and feel sorry for myself and whine and complain and be miserable, but that's no fun at all. So, that's the one thing you can't choose your circumstances in life, but you can choose your attitude 100%. That doesn't mean that you're not going to have like days when you're feeling sad and depressed. Like, it's okay to feel what you feel, but my philosophy is, feel it, don't hold on to it and cling to it, just feel it and then let it go. So, that's not to say that I don't have difficult emotional days. Some days I do, but I just try not to stay there. So, and if I choose to have an optimistic outlook on it, it's a lot easier to move on, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, so what was I saying about losing my hair? Oh, the book that I got for the kids. I'll link it. After I'm done with this, I will link the book that I got to read to the kids, and it's about these little kids whose mom has no hair because she is going through cancer treatment. And it's just a really positive book as well. I really like the message of it. So if you or anyone you know is also going through cancer and you have little kids and you want to find a positive way to frame the whole losing your hair thing, this book is awesome. So I'll link it once I'm done with all this. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I guess to see when my hair starts falling out, I am actually letting the kids actually shave my head. If it, I might even wait until it's coming. Well, I'm debating it, whether I should just do it right away or if I should wait until it's like really starting to come out to do it. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind about that. If I do it sooner, though, I might be able to make a wig out of it more easily. So anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. But yeah, so the other side effect that I have had from chemo so far is mouth sores, which they said could happen, but it wasn't really on my radar, even though I had like seen it in the paperwork and stuff. So that has actually been the most bothersome symptom, even more so than the fatigue, because with the fatigue I can just go lay down, and I am so beyond blessed that we have our parents helping with the kids almost daily right now. I am so blessed that I am able to just go lay down when I need to, so it hasn't felt burdensome. The thing that's been the most bothersome has been these mouth sores. It's like you get a bunch of canker sores in your mouth. I know that sounds like gross and awful, but it's like a known side effect of chemo. And thankfully it's a little better today. Yesterday it was so bad that like I couldn't talk without pain. It was like pretty bad. And I was having a difficult time even eating. And so I was eating like really soft things, making sure to eat things that weren't acidic, because that made it much worse. And so, yeah, sorry, I'm just parking where I am headed here. So, why are there so many people here? It's kind of strange. Like stopping at a gas station. I don't know why there's so many people here. It's kind of strange. Anyway, so yeah, so that's been the most bothersome thing. But she said that there is a prescription that she can give me for that. It's like she calls it magic mouthwash. So I'm going to fill that today and give it a try and see if that helps. But other than that, the mouth sores and the fatigue, that's really been the hardest thing. I am breaking out as well, which is, you can see here. That actually started when I was taking the hormone blocker. The side effect of that is I've been getting annoying, but less annoying than cancer. So anyway, I think that is all I have to update you on and how chemo has been going. Do you guys have any questions while I am still on here? I apologize about the state of my comments section. I just never know what YouTube is going to do. Some videos, they give me comments now, others they don't. Or like the race video that I did yesterday, they gave me comments initially, and then like an hour after I published it, they were disabled. So I just never know what YouTube is going to do with the comments. So I apologize if this one does have comments and then it appears to have been deleted or disabled later. It's not me, it's YouTube. So anyway, yeah, I think that is all for today's update. Thank you guys so much for the support and the love and the prayers as always. I just really appreciate this community with you guys. So I hope you all are doing well and enjoying the beginning of summer, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.